Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of my Super Mario All-Stars gameplay. We're starting out at 5-1 and let's do this thing. So another world that I think is predominantly snow themed. I can't remember what these levels, I feel like in I don't know, but I feel like in the original game these are like levels that are just normal looking. Oop, I didn't mean to go down there. I always like to duck on pipes, just like impulsively, because I'm like, what if there's a secret? But I never think there's actually going to be a secret, and then there is. It's happened to me twice so far. It happened in 4-2, and now in this one. So, that's just great, right? But, here we go. So, I remember there's a video by, like, Cosmic where he, like, plays, he's, like, doing, like, some glitches in this level 5-1, and he like clips through. He like, so whenever in this game when you run off of pipes, you're like really floaty, and he like runs off of a pipe and he like clips into a bullet bill, and he like clips through like this little like bullet post thing, whatever that is, cannon, bullet post. Got that guy. The trick for those guys, if you have the fire suit, is you just rush him. There's no other way. Also, you should like usually, I'm not good at this, but you should always be shooting. Like most of the time, definitely just try to just be shooting off the fireballs just in case there's an enemy. But I'm not even following my own rules, so who knows if that's really a good idea. Moving on to 5-3, I can't remember what this level is. Are we getting to the point where the worlds are starting to like copy the previous worlds? Is this just the like the really not the really hard, but the hard version of 1-3? Yeah, that is this level. I remember in the original game, you have to like do some weird thing to get the platform to appear here, but I know that's not a thing in All Stars. Yeah, that platform right there doesn't appear unless you like wait. And it can kill you there every time. But in All Stars, you do not have to wait. So that's a good thing. 5-4 is just slightly harder version of 1-4. So basically not hard, essentially. Yeah. All right, here we are. Coming up on Bowser. Wow, I almost got hit there by the fire bar. Jeez, man! Fuck you! Oh, man! That was so close. If I was a pixel to the left there, I think I would have died. I don't think I could have been any closer to him there and gotten away with that. That was not clean. I don't feel like that would have worked in the original game for some reason. I feel like I don't see interactions like that. That's really weird. Didn't feel right. But on to 6-1. Even though I'm arguably not deserving of it, I really need to be a little careful here so I can get. No. Oh, the mushroom lives. Okay, we're good. I was worried because if I couldn't get the mushroom there, then I wouldn't be doing too hot. Cause please fall through. No, damn it. Okay. Can I can. There we go. Nice. What, did he throw one off screen? I didn't know they could do that. Interesting. Very interesting. What is 6-2? 6-2... I think 6-2 because 2-2 and 6-2 are water levels. So 2-2 or 6-2 is a water level, right? No. Maybe it's 7-2 that's a water level. 7-2 and 2-2 are water levels. And 7-3 is a flying fish level? Hopefully I'm right. Dude! Okay. That was scary. Gotta get these guys. Yeah. That's like the scary route. There's levels in All Stars that have stuff like that, but it's more like if you mess up, there's like a frame perfect jump you can make or you're dead. I hate stuff like that. That really pisses me off. There's gonna be a lot more cutting in the All Stars portion of this than there's going to be in the Super Mario 1, because I'm probably not going to die in Mario 1 because I just know it so well, though I do make silly mistakes sometimes too, so I guess we don't know entirely, but yeah. This is 6-3, which is a unique level, but it's kind of weird. Oh, that felt close. We push these up and we jump across them, and we get on our way. I think there's like a thing at the end here where you can like, no, there's not. Maybe that's something in Lost Levels, but there's like somewhere in some Mario game of this style, there's a part where you can like stand on the thing and you stand on one of those like, I don't know what you call those, but if you stand on it, you can like run on the other one to like get the 5,000 on the flagpole. Dude, that was really bad. How good my playing's been in general, that was just, man, that was bad. But that was a good mushroom grab there at least, so at least we got something going for us. Fuck. Uh-oh. Yo! Man, at least I didn't die. It's really hard to get past those guys without dying if you don't have fireballs, because there's no real good way to fight them. Because especially if it's like a situation like that where the like Podoboo comes out from the lava and tries to kill you. That's annoying. Here we are on to 7-1, another snow level. I didn't realize so much of this game was snowy. I thought it was like one world, but I guess I'm wrong. I'm sorely mistaken. I think there's something in there, but it seems kind of risky, but I'm going to go for it anyway. And that was not worth it. That was not the right call. I love like knowing I could have avoided that and made the good call, but I just didn't do it. It's a fun realization. Dude, I'm going to die here. Yep. I called it right before it happened. I was just seeing it. I was seeing it line up in my head like, I'm 100% dead right now. That one that has the mushroom right here. I'm so much worse at getting those like jumps you can get off of collecting a mushroom in this one than I am in the original. What? Whatever, dude. I was so confident, like I'm not even gonna die the rest of this playthrough, and then I'm messing up now. You have to go. Come on. Let me have this, bro. Please. Pretty please. Alright, up here is another mushroom. So we should be good. You can even do this right here. Wow, I'm pretty good at that, huh? But I don't need that. I don't need none of those lives. I already have like 23 lives from the other one. But I used to abuse the hell out of that when I would play this game when I was like a lot younger because I was so bad at it. I could only beat the game with the warps, and even then it was kind of hard for me. So definitely needed that. Another one. Oh yeah, I don't think I explained this in 2-2, but if you crouch and then you jump and you swim, now only the bottom half of your body has a hitbox. So like, for example, if I go like under here, it's gonna look super weird. I'm like poking through it. But if I do this, I don't do that anymore. Hey, can you not? Hey, can you get away from me, please? Hey, I'm uncomfortable that you're so close to me. Ah, okay. That was close. I caused that whole situation for myself trying to show off that trick, but oh well. At least I can show off one little cool, whatever, trivia tidbit or something of this game. Because I haven't really been explaining much, and I feel bad about it, but I also feel like there's not much to explain about this game, or like tricks or things I know about it, because it's just, this game is just so routine to pretty much everybody, I'm sure. I mean, this is Super Mario Bros. I'm done. Am I not? Oh my god, that was so close. That was the best I could have done there. I really locked in to not take that hit there. That was I'm happy that I was able to do that. Here we are on to 7-3, which I'm 99.999999% sure is a flying fish level, yeah, but it's a little more aggressive than 2-3, obviously, because they put it this late into the game. Surely it's more aggressive. Damn it. Okay. We're good. I don't know how I'm gonna get through here without taking a hit. Oh my god, that felt weird. I don't know if you saw that, but like, I barely made that jump, but I like... Because in this game, the only requirement to you hitting an enemy, like jumping on an enemy and hurting them, is that you are going downwards. That is all it takes for you to do damage. Is you just have to be going downwards. It does not matter if you're to their side or like even below them to their side. Like you can still inflict that damage. Oh my god! Okay, you go down, up, down, middle, up here, right? Yeah. No, this one a little better, and then you go up, and then middle. And then up. Hey, I remember that one better than the other one. That was stupid, man. I'm bad at this game. Okay, we gotta get through here. Yeah. Let's go. At least we don't die. We haven't died on any castles yet. Can that be my claim on this? That I can beat Mario 1 without dying in any of the castles, actually. So I'm like the best. I'm like the best at Mario 1, basically. Yeah. Let's get on to level 8-1, the first level of the last world in the entire game. You heard it here, folks. The last world in the first game. I'm that good at Mario. I can just do that. I can just whip these out and just do the frickin' get to the frickin' last world in the second video. Oh well, in 2 videos I'm already at the last world. Can you believe that? This level's really long, and if you're playing it for the first time, you have a serious risk of, if you're too careful, you're gonna run out of time, because they don't adjust the timers. The timers in this game have a very flat rate, and they move way faster. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that is not a second, bro. I always thought that was so stupid. Like, why not just make it? I guess they want you to feel like you have more time than you do, maybe. But it's like, why not just make it? Why not just make you have less time and have it be real seconds? I don't know. Maybe that could be an interesting idea for like a quote-unquote improvement ROM hack of this game, like Mario 1, but the seconds are real seconds and the timer is shorter. I don't know. That's stupid. That's a dumbass idea. Nobody do that. If you do that, you have my stamp of disapproval, actually. No, but I would find it funny if somebody made that. I'm sure that's probably really easy to... Well, maybe not, because I feel like this whole game works on, like... Isn't there a thing called, like, frame rules in this game? And maybe the timers like that because of those. I'm not sure. I always do that right there. I'm not too ballsy with it, but I also have a method, so I can do it. Oh my god, that was close. Yikes. Yikes-a-roni. Fuck. I did not need to take that hit right there. Now I'm going into 8-3. Going into 8-3 naked. That's how I view it when you have no, like, power-up in this game. You're just naked. Like, you feel so weak, you know? I have a lot of nightmares about, like, being, like, naked in public. Like, I'm at a supermarket, and I'm, like, having to cover up and, like, find a way to get to the bathroom so I can change into my clothes. And, like, everybody's looking at me. I feel like I've heard that that's, like, a sign of, like insecurity or something. But damn, that was close. He would have dropped onto me if I didn't do that. But I hope that's not oversharing to share that nightmare of mine. But I've had that a few times. Like, it's not a weird thing for me. I promise. I promise it's not a thing for me. It's not a good dream. Damn it. There, yeah, and then there. That was close. Now I have so I need to keep this fire until the end, because there's no power-ups in 8-4. So, if I want 8-4 to be a good time for me, I need to keep this. Let's pray that I can keep this, basically. And I hope this part isn't running too long, but I do not want to make... I don't want to make my parts weird here. Like, I just want to have it go smoothly. I don't want to have, like... I don't want to have to, like, have 8-4 and then, like, the start of Mario Lost Levels in a single episode. Like, why not just do Mario 1 and 2 episodes? That sounds cool. But here... Oh my god. Okay. You ride this across here. In the original game, this guy just disappears if you go on top of him, so it's, like, not even a risk. But here, you have to kill him to go down into the pipe, or just have him not go up. That's weird. I think you should always have to kill him to go into the pipe, because it's like, he's still there. Even, like, he's just gotta just be in there, just right there. But go up here. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay. That was close. I was not paying attention to that guy up there. Then you go across here. There's a speedrun trick, but it's not. Saves essentially no time. And this is a casual playthrough. Though it has been pretty good for Warpless, I think. In my opinion. Now I gotta mash the button. Hey. Die. Okay, and we go through here. And then, if we can just get up here. Yeah, we're through. So we're to this point. Hopefully we don't lose it from this point onward. Kill that guy. That guy's really annoying if you don't have a power up. I'm gonna go right now. Yeah. Get done in, bruh. We're at the end. Let's go. Super Mario Brothers 1 already completed. Imagine if I had done this NES game as a single LP. I think that's why people don't LP this game. Because it is so short. But let's watch this ending. Thank you, Mario. The kingdom is saved. Now try a more difficult quest. Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye!